Welcome to day 4. Actually, the third day you can play because you start on day 2. So the state of play is, let's have a look at our missions. We found a mysterious data disk in the mines. We need to talk to Lee. We also need to go to the research center, and we're going to build this bridge to Amber Island, but we need to build some equipment first. So let's have a look at, we've got copper bars, we've got 5 of them. We only need 3 for this. So our first machine is complete, and I'm going to pop it down next to my work table. And we can use this to craft stuff. Copper blades requires copper bars. Bronze pipe, copper pipe, pulley, bearing, copper wire. You will be told what these things are needed. We also need to refuel it. We need to fuel it with power stone. And we got a couple from the mines. So that's nice. That's now fueled. We are also going to need, I think it's the next page, a civil cutter. We are going to need 2 copper blades, which we make from the grinder, and some stone bricks. So we're going to need some more stone for that, because we've only got 5 at the moment. In the same way as the work table, if you've got something on the assembly station and this can help make it, it appears here. We have 0, we need 2, we can only make 1 because we've only got 2 copper bars. But it will take an hour to make, so I'll set it off to do 1, and I can do the second one later. Hey, we've got mail. The Civil Corps can fetch us useful stuff. There's a mini game at the weekend, and he needs 3 copper blades, and he needs them. Doesn't say if there's a time limit, but I know I can make copper blades. I've just set one off. Let's accept that mission and review what we are doing. So that will get us 600 experience. Nice. 20 reputation points, relationship points with Paulie, we've yet to cover that, and 200 goals. Very nice. Let's do these 2 missions first. We need to talk to Lee, and we need to talk to Petra. Lee is the local cult leader, or church leader. The local church believe that all technology is evil because it led to the apocalypse, and they believe in more...
Good day, Builder. Oh dear, a data disk.
Yeah, they don't like tech. They like more biological solutions, farming and stuff like that. You have to use both in this game. You can't focus just on one faction, and it's going to lean more towards the scientific.
You know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption.
You can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18? Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you.
Yeah, you are.
So, it's a priority of the church to seek out and destroy...
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. The church...
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right?
Now, last time, I made the mistake of answering yes, and a whole bunch of stuff got missed, so...
Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm. Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds.
So we have to ask Emily. He's taken a data disk, literally ripped it out of my hands, man. This guy has an exclamation point and is also on the mini-map, which means he's got a mission. Let's pick that up.
I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers.
And this exclamation mark means he wants me to do something.
Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live... Oh, thank you, thank you.
We'll get on to fishing, but for now we have a new mission. It has to be completed within 6 days and 23 hours and 57 minutes. So 7 days, essentially. Paulie, we got that by letter. We've done Lee. So the other data disk mission is Petra down at the research center. Ooh, what's this over here? What's this shiny thing? I'll find out later. Just going to greet people
Hello.
generally.
3 birthdays on one day. This is gonna get... Goodbye.
Okay, so 3 people have birthdays today. Giving gifts on birthdays
Hi.
is
I
good.
haven't seen you around.
I'm just making sure I have met
Hi-yo. You must...
people. Including the cats. Paulie, he wants
Hi.
the
You
copper
were
blades.
probably... Hello.
I'm not
Hi.
sure. I'm not sure why I'm in the habit of doing this. I think there's an achievement in Steam
Hello.
that you have to have met everybody. I don't think it's a mission. Petra,
What do we have here? Ah, a data disk.
data disk Petra. Spelt in the British English way, but pronounced in the American English way.
You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. These data disks are located all around the world. We're not miracle workers. So anyway, just remember that if you
So, to summarize that, this is our workbook. And if you find get data disks and give them to Petra, she can get us new diagrams. And you can't get away from that. You are not going to be able to go with the church all the time. You have to give data disks to Petra. A lot of data disks, because there's a lot of stuff that you need. And there are many missions that just say, you can only get this through data disks. But we got a leveling up. 4th point. Whoop-de-doo. Lee gave us some seeds. You can see down there in slot 4, cotton seeds. And told us to go talk to Emily. So that might be Emily, that little on the mini-map there. Oh, it's not, it's Gale. What's up, Gale?
Hello. Oh, right. You should get to know some of the people living in this town for
Well, maybe that's why I make a habit of meeting and greeting people. There is actually a mission. And there on the right-hand side, Dr. Zhu, Django, Paulie, Mars, Carol. Could have sworn I met some of those. But they are nice,
Nice to have
nicely
you.
marked.
If you need tools... Now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm gonna give you these for free, as a leg up. Don't tell my wife, though.
I'm not lying to your wife for you. God, I'd keep it, man. You know, thanks, but I'm not in the business of lying to other people's spouses. It's just dishonorable. So, we are going to need stone. Lots of stone. And more copper wouldn't hurt. Because we've just agreed to give some copper blades to Paulie. So today is going to be another day of digging. And today I want to focus on stone. Because I couldn't set off that stone. There's some copper there. I'll do a bit of both. Why not? Okay, I'm going to bring stone down to here. Copper is already there. It's lots and lots and lots of stone I need. 40 just for the civil cutter. And then when we get onto the bridge, it's another 96. So like 150 stone. This is part of the entrance to the mines. So I'm just going to keep getting stone and stone and stone. With how much experience per blow now? 48. Started with 40, now on 48. That's going to make a significant difference early game. And I think it stacks. I think maybe it stacks onto your commissions as you get them. So if you're offered like 100 experience points, it might give you more. I want to check that out. Remind me to check that out when it comes up. 65. This is hard work. 66, 67. $73. Down to 105 stamina. And only just over halfway to my goal. However, I do need to remember that it takes time to bake these in the oven. So 96 gives us 12. So it's basically 9 stone per brick. And if they take like an hour to bake, I've got 2 furnaces, and I might as well do some copper as well. So mining the copper ore also gives you tin, which you need for the bronze, and it gives you more than enough. So if you need bronze, just mine for copper. Leveling up. 5th point of 5. How much exp are we getting now? 50. Nice. Started off with 40 per slash, and now we're getting 50. And look at that experience piling up. 300 already out of 6,000. I am definitely going to get some more copper because I've only got 21 of that. Need to find me a nice copper vein. That's copper. It's only a small patch, I think, but I've only got a small amount of XP. Stamina points. 28. Well, I'll do this one as well. I would go and get some more stamina, but I can't afford it. I've got 0 goals. So M for map, E to the ruin entrance. Let's go home and see what our furnaces have created for us. Oh, by the way, here is a chest. Salad sauce. That's actually quite handy later, and an early game thing. So, oh, we're out of fuel. Do we have enough wood to refuel? Only for 8 hours, and that's fuel depleted as well. So I've used all my stamina getting stone, but I needed wood. Valuable lesson. Here's another valuable lesson. The sort all button. You can have more than one storage chest and you're going to get lots of them. But the quickest way to get everything that you can get out is just click sort all. Watch this copper, watch this stone, watch this tin, and this sand and this earth. Boom, all gone, and they're all in here. Sort all puts anything in your inventory which has a place in a storage into storage with the others. So I'm just going to add those manually because they're not in there yet. And what does that give us? We need stone brick, we need copper blade. Well, I think I've got copper blades. I can only make one more. And how many do I need? 3? Oh no, 2. So I'll wait for that copper blade to finish. I need 3 for Paulie. I need to make a fishing rod. I need the ingredients for that. I need to meet and greet some people. Let's have a look at what the fishing rod requires. Wood. Big shortage of wood. Wild cocoon from tree kicking. And copper bar from steel furnace. So copper bar is our first bottleneck, actually. I'm just going to wait here for this copper blade to finish, and I'll cut that out of the video. Crafting completed. Grab the copper blade, pop it on the cutter, which means we just need 5 stone bricks now. How long does it take, out of interest? 2 hours, but it's only got fuel for 6, so it's not going to make it, is it, either way? Is there anything I can sell to buy some wood? That will sell for 5 goals. Sand I can sell. Salad sauce I can sell. Tree sap I can sell, and that I can sell. I don't need any of this in the early game. So let's actually just stop that and redirect it to stone brick. We get some resources back, which I'm going to pop back into here. And I'm going to see, it's 5:30, so there should be a shop or two still open. I'm going to see if I can sell some of this stuff to raise money to buy wood, since I can't chop anymore. Please, please, please be open. They buy sand, and you get so much sand. 42 goals, thank you very much. I could sell the copper bar, but I need that right now. I don't buy anything else. Hey, Albert wants something.
Welcome! If you're in need of a house or workshop upgrades...
Okay. He gave us some marble. We've met him. He's on the people to meet list. That's why I had the 3 dots. And he explained that he does upgrades, and those are going to become vital. I'm not going to make it in time for the shops. You'll accept some tree sap. You'll accept all of that. You'll accept that. Paulie, you're a good man. Do you sell wood? You do not. I'll be back. You sell wood, don't you, over here? I happen to know. Yes, you do. I'll take as much wood as you can give me. 20. It's 20 hours of fuel. Fantastic. Meet Paulie.
Smallish builder.
I am.
Since I'm so manly.
And he gives us some hardwood. There's another one to be met here somewhere. Ah, they are in their house. Bit early for them to be going home. It's only 5 to 7. Cool. Mind you, they live with hubby, so I think a child. Who's this to be met? Hello, Django.
Oh, a new builder.
So the shop owner's meeting quest I'm just doing as I go. But I've managed to scrounge some wood. So I can now fuel this. 15. How much wood do I have? I have 20 wood. So I'm going to put... not the maximum. I'm going to put 10 into there. And I'm going to put 10 into there. Which takes me to tomorrow morning when I can start chopping more wood. What do I need? Do I need bronze bar? Do I need stone bricks? What's more important? Copper blade. So you're doing stone, and I actually need copper more than anything else. Interrupting gives the resources back. I don't think it's a big issue. I'm just going to sort this to make it tidier. Ooh, somebody gave us juice. Add buff. Defense plus 10 lasts for 180 seconds. That's for fighting. I'm going to keep it in my inventory because that's probably best just to sell. And that is all stuff for making stuff. And my own personal preference, I'm just going to lay it out like this. Weapon in the first slot, axe in the second, pickaxe in the third. That's my own personal preference. So these are going to carry on making stuff overnight. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can make the last copper blade that I need and complete the cutter, which is on the way to completing the bridge.